Howdy, howdy, gamer gnomes. Today we are, OMORI. But seriously, we're continuing from last episode where we first entered Firefly Forest, and now we are collecting cat ears. Actually, our main objective is to try and get tracks for the minecarts. But speaking of cat ears, let's see. Looks like the speed's not quite as good as the bunny ears. So we'll stick with those for now. Let's see. We'll also have plenty of enemies to face, too. Wonder if these guys are just as vulnerable as they typically would be. I really got a different set of skills than what I'm used to here. Still got plenty of work to do. Looks like these guys have buff stats compared to the ones that we fought in the vast forest, which is interesting. Very interesting. Painful truth. Let's see, what does that one do again? Oh. Yeah. We'll see about that. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go ahead, see what we can do about this. I already have Mood Wrecker equipped, but Headbutt is a seriously good move. And I'm gonna try and see just how good it is. So let's see exactly how this works. What I'm trying to do is experiment to see how much damage I can get out of this. And that is not an ordinary potted plant. So first, we will use Headbutt while making Aubrey angry. Let's see. 139 damage. Dang, that's good. And I just realized that I should have done something else, but that's okay. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if making the enemy sad will do anything. Fortunately, you still have plenty of enemies left to encounter. I've already been in this room. And enemies do respawn, fortunately. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Make an enemy sad. We'll use Headbutt. We'll make Aubrey angry. And we will... I don't know what we'll do. We'll just, attack. So the last one was 130. This one's 142. Significantly better. Which is good to know. These guys have some seriously buff stats. Holy cow, 195 damage. And that was without Headbutt. That's insane. Let's see what happens if we just do a regular attack. Interesting. Well, that's enough of that. Anyway, speaking of sprout moles, there is a special encounter with a sprout mole we have to get here in the Firefly Forest in order to fill out our faux facts journal. There was that forest bunny that had a special entry. Now we've got to do the same thing for a sprout mole. And from what I have heard, the best approach is to just keep encountering this sprout mole over and over again. Eventually, there it is! See? There it is! He looks a wee bit unusual, but he's just an ordinary sprout mole. Question mark. This battle shouldn't take all that long. It's just an ordinary sprout mole except for the fact that it's upside down. Let's see how much this does. 183, not bad. Whoa. That took him... Dang. Of course, the catch is, we flexed before that, so it would take 2 turns. Anyway, speaking of our faux facts journal, let's check through that and see what we've got. We have all of the opponents from the previous one, and some of the Firefly Forest ones. We have a lot of the ones from the, Orange Oasis. We won't be able to get all of them, unfortunately. That's gonna require an alternate route. Then when we encountered that something in the train, that doesn't show up here either, which I guess makes sense. Let's see what some of these entries say that we haven't read yet. Bug Bunny. Actually an arthropod. It likes cold temperatures and rolls down steep hills for amusement. The hobby has gained so much traction, they now hold a yearly hill-rolling competition. OMORI. Potted plant. Warning. Do not provoke. Explodes when cornered. OMORI. But why did they explode? Cal. Who planted this here anyway? Aubrey. Must have been a carryover from the old Earthbound. Sprout mole? Is this sprout mole upside down, or are we the ones who are upside down? OMORI. Fun Bunny. Kinda cute. Might be vegan. OMORI. Is this vegan? Cal. Not sure if vegan. Euro. Definitely not vegan. Aubrey. Cupcake. An evil cupcake parasite that has taken a poor forest bunny as its host. The forest bunny's eyes are filled with silent screams. OMORI. Well, that escalated quickly. Milkshake Bunny. A forest bunny with a milkshake strapped on its back. OMORI. Pancake Bunny. A cute forest bunny that sports its fallen brethren as a fashionable hat. OMORI. Do bunnies turn into pancakes? SS Snake. AKA Strawberry Short Snake. A short snake with a long name. OMORI. Porcupine. A rejected dessert sentenced to wander the wasteland for an eternity. OMORI. Was its flavor too sharp? Euro. Sprout Bunny. This one is tricky to get, I've heard, because you can only find it in Dino's Dig, and it doesn't always show up. But I found it no problem. Kinda cute. Might be vegan. OMORI. I am 100% sure this is vegan. Cal. Pretty sure this is vegan. Hero. Definitely not vegan. Aubrey. Cilantro. Scientific name. Coriandrum sativum, sorry. Stats per 100 grams. Energy. 22.71 calories. Vitamin K. 310 micrograms. Potassium. 521 milligrams. Iron. 1.77 milligrams. Are coriander and cilantro the same thing? Cal. Kinda sorta, actually. But I'm getting ahead of myself again. Coriander, I believe, is the seeds that you get from the plant, and cilantro is typically what people call it when they're just going for the leaves. Although some places just call the whole plant coriander. Ginger. Scientific name. Zingiber officinale. A flowering plant whose rhizome is widely used as a spice in folk medicine. It is an herbaceous perennial which grows annual pseudostems about a meter tall, bearing narrow leaf blades. Omori. He must have learned this stuff from basil. This is really detailed. Celery. Did you know that eating celery burns more calories than you get from it? It's because you gotta chew it. Kel. Everyone knows that, Kel. Aubrey. Rabbit. An abomination. Omori. Truly appalling. Aubrey. Chicken. Poultry in motion. Hero. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Kel. Ginger dead man. Maybe a little sad, but definitely not dead. Omori. That doesn't even rhyme. Aubrey. Toast ghost. An unamused apparition that spouts ominous phrases like, "When there is no more room in hell, the bread shall walk the earth." Omori. This one looks kind of like you, Omori. Aubrey. And there's just the rest of them. And that is all of them. Nothing quite like sifting through some bug facts. Well, there are bugs in here, but like, faux facts. Cool bug facts is... One day, you will be held accountable for your actions, and God might not be so merciful. Sorry about that. I woke up surprisingly not too long ago. And, yeah. I'm with it and everything, it's just like... I'm a wee bit tired, maybe. Well, no, I'm not tired, I'm just still kind of in the process of waking up. But nothing like a fresh recording of an OMORI playthrough to wake you up. Gotta recover these wooden tracks. I gasped because there's a very special opponent here. Rare Bear. We are running from this encounter first because we gotta get ourselves equipped. This Rare Bear is truly a rare opponent, and a difficult one at that, even at this level. You start away angry always. So let's see if we can figure out exactly what we should do. Just sorting some stuff out. That'll do. Alright, we're ready to face you now. Who are you gonna call when pizza there? Who are you gonna call when games are there? Alright. Definitely want to use Mach against this guy first things first. Because if we don't, then we could be in trouble. Because he'll deal a lot of damage, and he might even one-turn kill someone. So we can lower its attack greatly, fortunately. Let's see. Oof. Even with its attack lowered like that, it still does a number. Oof. Is this one of those attacks that has a high chance of missing? Who knows? Either way, we'll keep going with our strategy. Alright, everyone is happy, so that is good. We're running surprisingly low on juice, though. We are getting extremely close to winning. It's just a matter of time. There we are. And what does defeating the rare bear get us? Hello, stranger. I am Mush, and my lifelong dream has always been to be eaten and enjoyed. Will you finally grant my wish and eat me? Sure. Oh, thank you, stranger. You don't know how grateful I am for this. You got Mush. I don't have such a good feeling about this, but whatever. Where is Mush? Can't wait to be eaten. Makes a friend slightly stronger. Permanently? We'll try OMORI then. Mush was full of excitement as he was being chewed. 1 heart, 1 juice, 1 attack, 1 defense, 1 speed, and 1 luck. Okay then. Moving on. Let's get our old loadout back, because that one was better, I believe. Can't go here yet because we're still afraid of drowning. We won't be able to swim until then. Let us use some snacks then. I'm not going to use the tofu yet because we need the tofu for an achievement. We have so many apple juices left. At this point in the game, they're not going to do much for us if we use them in battle, so let's just use them outside of battle. Another one of these encounters, we got this in the bag. Wait a second. This is perfect. Wham! Take that. Love it when that happens. Dang. Is OMORI's defense just that high? That's crazy. Either way, things aren't going so well for this potted plant. I don't believe so. Got him. What the heck is this thing? It's kind of slimy and smells like bad apples. Yo, Toho, no, I'm just kidding. There's more forest on the other side of this lump. Come on, Aubrey, smash this thing to smithereens. Oh, what's this? You're asking me for help, Kel? How rare. Step aside, I'll show you all how it's done. I'm gonna give this strange lump all I got. Well, that was uneventful. Well, this is embarrassing. I guess we should find another way past this thing. Yes, let's do that. And the way past it is, as you probably guessed, to ram the minecart into it. But in order to do that, we've got to recover all 3 of the tracks. Fortunately, it's not a terribly hard task to do. We've got plenty of places to check out in this forest anyway. And now we can go through here. No, 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 no! Shoot. Trick with that is you gotta be fast. Before Mr. Wallmaster here decides to take you back to the start. There we are. Can't get me now. Or, you just did. Anyhow, let's see. Now we have the third track and we can move on. But before we do, let's explore this area and see if there are any places that we've missed. Because this forest is quite tricky to navigate. There we are. I like how we can just one-hit kill him with the right loadout. I think that's pretty funny. But anyway, let's see. Oh, that one came up by surprise. Let's see what we can do. So close. Oh! Pain. Just a regular old attack should be sufficient. There we are. We'll have to heal up Aubrey after this. Because, as you can see, she has taken quite a lot of damage. There we are. I doubt there's anything to explore here, but it's worth a shot. Spiders surround this web. That's a job for... It would be a job for OMORI, if the spiders weren't there. I just wanted to see if there's any special text for interacting with the spiders as hero. Because you know, this seems like the type of game to include something like that. Ooh, what's over here? This must be where the second track is. We'll check one more time just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Hey, the rare bear respawned. That's cool. Just as I suspected, there's a secret passageway. Well, suspected, more like I already knew about this. Hey, it's our old cat friend, Muo. But before we check on Muo, let's check this. This web is too strong to be cut. Please tell me this one's not. Oh, shoot! That... doesn't look normal. Something tells me we should probably be about our wits. The Spider Cat Chamber! Spider Cat, does whatever a Spider Cat does. Can he swing from a web? Probably not, he's just a cat. But hey, at least they're afraid of the light. They will only go out at night, 'cause they are... Hey, something! How's it going? A stump. Well, that's not cryptic at all. Let's see what's back here. I don't like this. Something seems amiss. You got a magical bean. Nice. And what's this supposed to do exactly? Where starts the battle with a random emotion? That seems like an interesting thing. This lamp was lit recently. Anyway, that was interesting. Let's get out of here. Let's see what kind of other spider goods we got. Okay, looks like we have to, shoot. That's a really fast spider cat. Let's see what's back here. A faux tail. Let's see. What does that one do? Ooh, this one increases our speed even more. We'll definitely want to equip that. Trying to figure out a way to get past this. Well, that's enough of that. What an unusual place. I guess that's all there is to this. I already heard about the Spider Cat area, so I already knew about it. But I didn't know all about it. Anyway, let's take this guy out. Let's show him what we're capable of, eh? There we are. This is where the last track goes. That should do it. Let's see. And other than the Spider Cat area, I think that's all the... I think those are all the places we have to explore for now. Well, I mean, not have to explore. What I mean to say is, now that we've encountered the Spider Cat area, we have explored all the potential spaces. Although I think there is still another one. But that'll be further on ahead. Or what I should say is farther on ahead, because farther indicates an actual tangible distance, whereas further would indicate a metaphorical distance. Little English tidbit there for you. Now we get to have all the fun of watching OMORI in a cart. I can't help but be reminded of, like, when you're, like, little and you're going to the grocery with your parents, they, like, put you in the shopping cart. And you're just riding around in it, like this. Oh, shoot. This looks nice. Hey, look! A pink castle. And on top, could it be? Maybe. Remains to be seen. Basil, are you here? Basil, where are you? That doesn't look like Basil is here either. Hey, look, it's Mari. Mari! Oh, hello, everyone. You all made it through the forest. I'm so proud of you. Mari, I was so scared. Hero, this is kind of embarrassing. It's times like these I really wish Basil was here. He could tell Hero about how spiders are harmless and good for nature or something. Maybe then he wouldn't find them so creepy. I'm not sure if that would help him right now. Oh, Hero. You're going to have to deal with this eventually. These things will only get worse over time. Maybe. Or maybe I'll naturally outgrow it. You never know what the future brings. That is so much foreshadowing right there. Like, youch. Anyway, perfect time to save. And of course, we have to get the block of tofu. I will never get over that. This forest is a lot scarier than the one near the playground, and a lot older too. It does have a mysterious air about it, doesn't it? I heard there used to be a huge library filled with books here, but since no one took care of it, over time the library slowly sank into the ground. Who told you that, Mari? Oh, just some shadows here and there. If you focused, you could see them too. Whatever. Wait a minute. I don't like where this is going. Reading is boring. Who wants to read anyway? Where is this library now, Mari? Well, if I were to guess, I would say it would be right beneath us. Like, underground? Yeah, somewhere around here, probably. But yeah, knowing how things go around here, I don't know if you want to be paying attention to those shadows. Well, really you should, but you know what I mean. Oh, this is going to be the mini-boss, isn't it? Yeah! I remember this now. There's going to be a mini-boss here in a second. So, if you haven't already, it wouldn't hurt to, stock up. But we are already stocked up. So let us go. You don't look so healthy, Mr. Sprout Mole. Mr. Omori, I don't feel so good. Yeah. None of these guys are feeling too good. They all just say the same thing. And if you've seen any movies or anything like that where this kind of thing happens, you know, generally speaking, that a bunch of drained bodies lying around does not bode well. You know what this reminds me of? In Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, when the toads are tied up to the trees. Except, these guys aren't tied up to the trees. These guys are just being drained by that. Alright. We're gonna take you down. This here is the King Crawler. Looks rather intimidating, but it's nothing we can't take on, I promise. Kinda creepy how all the sprout moles have been, like, assimilated into it. I don't know if we want to take out the sprout mole or not. Probably not. And I love how this guy just covers up the entire screen. And of course, that's what happens if you leave the sprout moles on screen. Uh-oh. That could be good. Probably bad, though, so let's not. Hero's taking this surprisingly well. This battle will be over momentarily, though. Just as soon as we can land the old release energy, we'll be good. haven't had to use this for a while. But on this bow, it's quite easy, because he hits everyone at once. Multiple times. Sliced and diced. And with that, he is down. Level 20. Already. It's crazy. Usually at this point in the game, you would have to go through this section all the way to get to level 20. Alright, King Crawler down. I guess now we can go forward. Let's see what kind of skills we got from that. That's for sad foes. All foes target hero for 1 turn. There might be a use for that. Well, as it would appear, we have gone quite a fair bit. Let's head down this hole. Oh wow! Sprout Mole Village. Here we are. This is quite a fun place, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just a village filled with sprout moles. These sprout moles are such funny little creatures. I just want to pick one up and squish it. Did you know? Sprout moles really love tofu. I bought some tofu at a tofu stand earlier. Feel free to try some. You got tofu. Tomatoes. Surprisingly not tofu. So there's one thing these guys love, it's tofu. Let's save. I think we may have missed a secret area earlier, but that's okay. We'll explore here first. Fidget, fidget, fidget. Hush, hush, hush. I hate Mondays. We sprout moles do not dare leave the colony ever since the Great Move. It was a hard time. Many of us didn't make it. Sprout moles are getting lost left and right. Children were separated from their families. Oh, the horror. I mean, at least it's all okay now, for the most part. Hey, you there. You creatures seem like well-seasoned travelers. Could you help me out? My brother lives in the sprout mole colony in Otherworld. I want to send him a care package, but I'm afraid of getting lost. Would you be able to deliver this for me? Thank you, strange creatures. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Here you go. Make sure it gets to him safely. But yeah, this is another colony like the one we saw earlier. Ah, hello, strange-looking sprout moles. Are you here to see Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts? If so, you've come to the right place. This sold-out extravaganza spectacular will be starting very shortly. Wait a second, I know this show! We have front-row show tickets for it! Ah, I can see it now. A dazzling epic tale about the hardships of romance. Heartbreak, betrayal, desperation, loneliness. Oh, the drama! This is going to be so fun! I can't wait to be swept off my feet. I don't know. I guess it looks interesting? But now doesn't seem like the right time. But you promised we could earlier. Please, hero, we should at least check it out. Please, 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 please! Well, alright. Hopefully this won't take too long. Ahem. If I may have your show tickets, please. Yes, yes, of course, Mr. Sprout Mole, sir. We have our tickets right here. Here you go, Mr. Sprout Mole. Oh. Oh my! I can't believe my eyes. These are front row tickets. You all must have made some great sacrifices to be here today. I applaud you. Forgive me for calling you strange-looking earlier. At a second glance, you four are the most normal-looking sprout moles I have ever seen. Please enjoy your front row seats, fellow normal-looking sprout moles. Well, we're not going to go up there yet. We're actually going to go down here and visit the rest of the colony. Because we got work to do. This wall is nice and cold. Hey, look at this cool thing that I drew. The S! I love the S. It's a classic. If you didn't ever draw this in school, then were you even living? That is the question I ask myself every day. Do you think we'll still be friends after we graduate? I hope so. Despite all of my rage, I'm still just a mole in a cage. Hey, that's a song. I have no idea what I'm doing. Mumbo Jumbo. I love this game. This room is occupied. I cannot be disturbed right now. No humans allowed. This room is for sprout moles only. We are 2. We are 1. We are... Twan? Yep, I'd say it's Twan. How dare you speak such blasphemy? It is only common knowledge that tofu is better when served hot. Are you mad? Any sprout mole with decent sense knows that tofu is better when served cold. Hey, there's no reason to fight. Why don't you come to a compromise? Who knows? Maybe you're both right. Or maybe you can cook tofu in a way that hasn't been done yet. Somewhere between hot and cold, like, I don't know, lukewarm? Ew. Lukewarm tofu? That's the worst idea I've ever heard. Even cold tofu is better than that. Lukewarm tofu? I want to throw up. Even hot tofu is better than that. Well, I guess they've come to an agreement now. Ah, yes, welcome. You must be here to learn about the best culinary feats since sliced bread. Tofu! Absolutely. C'est magnifique. I don't know French. Here's your tofu trivia for the day. Since tofu is high in soy content, it is not good for you if you have kidney stones. If you wish to know more about the amazing and majestic tofu, feel free to talk to me again. Ho ho. Well, let's know more. Smoked tofu is a great alternative for meat. Let's learn more. There are 4 kinds of tofu: firm, extra firm, soft, and silken. Pretty educational if you want to learn about tofu, actually. Since tofu is high in soy content, it's not good for you if you have kidney stones. We already saw that one. Let's see if there are any other pieces of trivia. I think those are the only 3. Well, that's fun. Look at me! I am truly the most beautiful sprout mole, am I not? It never hurts to have tofu on you at all times. I know I've gotten out of plenty of sticky situations with tofu. Hello, sir or madam. Would you be interested in purchasing some fine tofu? It will cost you exactly 1 clam. Thank you for your patronage. You got tofu. So yeah, if you want to buy a bunch of tofu for cheap really quickly, you can buy it all here. The only price is your time, because this takes a long time, and it's not very efficient. We got a long way to go before we get to 99 tofu. We'll see what we can do. Is that what I think it is? Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. Oh man. That's an S-tier joke right there. Excellent! You recorded the joke in your joke book. It's like he's exercising. Squawk? Swish, swish, swish. I guess that's why it smells like dirty laundry. Dirty laundry. Ah, and here is this part. You have 4 moles to choose from, each one represents a different season. And depending on the one you accept, you get a different item out of it. However, the catch is, once you accept one, you can't accept any of the others. And there's an achievement for picking each one. So what you would want to do is save scum so that you can pick each one. And so that's exactly what we're going to do. Normally, I don't condone save scumming, but in cases like these, I think it's okay. Because in this game, if you want to do everything in one playthrough, you pretty much have to save scum. Let's talk to each one of them. Ah, spring. Spring brings us beauty. Spring brings us joy. Spring brings us life. Spring brings us a rejuvenating spirit to start things anew. Spring is the best season, don't you agree? Let's see what happens if we pick no. Oh, poo on you. Yes, yes, spring is the best. I am glad you agree. Here's a gift from me. Please enjoy it. You got the watering pail, and the achievement. Let's see what the watering pail does. It gives you extra juice. See, if you try and talk to them, you won't get gifts. So, that means we've got to do it for the others as well. So, I will return with that. And just like that, we're back up here. and ready to take on the summer mole. And by take on, I mean we're just gonna talk to him. It's no biggie, really. Fortunately, the save spot's quite close, so it's no big deal. But I remember the first time I played this, I made the mistake of not doing this. Ah, summer. The sand, the sun, the beach, the waves, not to mention summer vacation. Finally, some time for rest and relaxation. That's what life is all about. Summer is the best season, don't you agree? Oh, boo. I like how he rhymes. Let's see what we get. Right on, brother. Summer is the best. So thrilled you agree. Here's a gift from me. Use it well. Sunscreen. There's the other achievement for it. That gives you extra heart. Now let's go on to number 3. Season 3 would be autumn or fall. Most people around here call it fall. But autumn is a good name for it too. Oh, this is the wrong way. We'll talk to these guys later. Fall. Autumn leaves. Comfy clothes. The smell of cinnamon. A perfect time to cuddle up with a book. And with holidays right around the corner, you just gotta love fall. Fall is the best season, don't you agree? Honestly? Well, we can agree to disagree then. But honestly, fall is one of my favorite seasons, if not my favorite. I really can't pick. I know, call me basic if you want, but I personally like all the seasons. I concur. Fall is the best season. I'm delighted you agree. Here's a gift from me. I hope you find a good use for it. But yeah, most of the seasons have something that keeps them from being, like, amazing. Spring has the pollen, summer has the heat, and winter has the cold. But fall doesn't really have much of anything. Fall has nice leaves. I guess it's kind of like the default season, I guess? I don't know. It's kind of when things are winding down and nothing's really going on. Let's see. That adds attack. Well, anyway, enough of my rambling about the seasons. Let's do number 4. I don't mean to be a bore. Time to go on to season number 4. Season 4 is winter, the one that's quite cold. To choose it as your favorite, some would say is bold. So we'll go down, descend into the colony, and the prize we will get, you will soon see. Ah, winter. It may be snowing outside, but winter is time for friends and family. Cuddling next to a warm fire, sharing stories, sipping on hot cocoa, and most importantly, taking a breather after a long year. You know, I do like winter a lot for those reasons. My past couple of winters haven't been so great, but I've always liked winter when I was younger. Winter is the best season, don't you agree? What happens if we say no? Oh, this does not bring me joy. Aw, poor guy. Indeed, winter is the best season. Your agreement brings me great joy. Please have this gift. Winter is the season of giving, after all. That one didn't even rhyme. Shame on you. And then again, I don't know if I'd try to rhyme it too. And the scarf increases our defense by 3. But it's not much of an improvement, as you can see. The hard hat adds 6, and we got it before, so there wasn't much of a reward to doing this chore. Grah! The humble abode of Rosa. The #1 sweetheart fan in the world. Oh no. Not Rosa again. Oh well. Anyway, enough of that, and I probably should quit rhyming now, or else people will get tired of me. Sprout moles, while intelligent, are also very obsessive creatures. As you can see, I lack any semblance of self-control. True that. I feel that. Well, we're gonna betray our love for winter. Christmas is my favorite time of the year, so why not just celebrate Christmas all the time? You can't do that. Let's betray our love for Christmas. Sorry, Mole, it had to be done for the achievement. Christmas is ruined. You got the present. Sorry, my dude. We had to do it for the achievement. Besides, you gotta get out there and have some other fun, too. Oh, that's a sport mole, not just a sprout mole. It's so hard to get a good night's sleep lately. If only I had something to make the experience of sleeping more comfortable. Like a pillow, maybe? Or a blanket? Or a mattress? Or maybe even a bed. You don't even need a full-fledged bed, just plop a mattress on the floor and you're good to go. And we got the mirror! A floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. Faster, men! We must push ourselves to the limit and strive for a brighter tomorrow. And here they are, all running on the treadmills. A very large, happy outlet. They do look kind of happy, don't they? I always thought they looked kind of sad, because it's the other way. Oh well. This is a pretty fun place to explore. I feel kind of bad for ruining Christmas for that guy, but it is what it is. Let's see what we got. Do you want to cut the wire? No, we don't want to cut the wire quite yet. I am working on revolutionary technology that will change all life in the colony. Nay, the world. Egad! Careful, child. You could have ruined an incredibly delicate concoction. The measurements for this experiment are not 110% accurate. A chemical reaction may cause an explosion with enough force to destroy this entire village. Drinking bird. Gotta love it. Anyway, this thing is why I don't want to cut the wire yet. This is actually a boss. And if you want to fill out your faux facts, you're gonna have to beat this King Carnivore thing. I made the mistake of not doing it last time, so we are gonna have to figure out what to do. It's probably pretty tricky, but it is an optional boss, so make of that what you will. I think we're tough enough to beat it, though. Shouldn't be too hard. Dude, you just cemented your own fate. Oh, shoot. This is a pretty tough opponent, but I think we can do it. We'll probably take out the roots first, just to make sure. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. Pretty tricky opponents. A really tricky opponent, actually. Are we gonna go to Manic? Oh, OMORI is Manic now. That's the third tier of happy, of course. We're at the advantage now. However, at the same time, these do have a lot of health, so we've got to try our best to just go ham. This might be a long battle. We'll temporarily make her angry again. Because it's just what we do around here. Alright. We're gonna take it on. Oh, shoot! That was loads of damage. We're almost there, at least. Fortunately, we have plenty of life jam. I'm surprised that we actually got KO'd, though. Alright, well, that job is done. Alright, that's one route down. Oh! You've gotta be kidding me. That was a waste. Anyway, let's pull out the old... What have we got? Whole chicken. We're running pretty low on juice, but that's okay. This is a surprisingly tanky opponent. I think at this point we'll not have to worry much about the roots. I think now would be a good time to use some of our toys. We haven't used them much, but they do a pretty good number. I keep forgetting to follow up Flex, so I'll just not forget to do that. A shame this battle theme doesn't get used as often. It's just used a select few times. That's okay. Looks like we're getting pretty close. Let's see. We'll use Dynamite. This is trickier than most of the opponents we have to face, so I think it's warranted. Oof. Now would have been the perfect time to get a coffee to save up for a Kel nuke, but we didn't. What? A miss? That is whack. Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Fortunately, we're almost through with this fight. It's proving to be a lot longer than I expected. We'll waste another life gem, because why not? And we'll waste more of our energy, because why not? Oh, shoot! Uh-oh. That's no good. This is not good. This is extra bad. Very icky. No good. I should have thought ahead with that. The moral of the story is, always think ahead. Let's use our other chicken. We're so close. And that was kind of useless. I should have saved it, but that's okay. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Well, good news is, we've almost taking it down. It's just a matter of time. Almost there! There we go! Got him! Holy cow, 13,000 experience. That is a lot. Aw, missed the last note. Well, King Carnivore is dead. Let's see what our new skills can do. Targets hero and becomes happy. That's interesting. Makes all friends angry. Ooh, that's pretty catchy. Catchy? Well, I mean, the song that's playing right now is catchy. I don't know why I said this was catchy. It doesn't seem very catchy to me. I guess I was thinking about Can't Catch Me. Holy cow. 50. Juice. Reduces all foes' hit rate. And I assume gets all the foes to target him? Interesting. Anyway, speaking of catchy things, this song. And as you can see, there is no longer a wire to cut. It's probably for the best. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's all we have to do here in Sprout Mole Village, so I think that's a perfect play to end this off. So, yeah. Thanks for the support, and I hope you've been enjoying, because I do love this game, probably a little too much. And, with that, I say, peace.